Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Java and C++ are both powerful programming languages, but they have different design philosophies, syntax, and runtime environments. Below is a comprehensive tutorial comparing the two. ### Key differences between Java and C++. 1. Memory management. Java, automatic garbage collection. The programmer does not have to manually manage memory. C++, manual memory management. The programmer must allocate and deallocate memory using new and delete. 2. Platform dependency. Java, platform independent. Java code is compiled into bytecode, which runs on the Java Virtual Machine, JVM. C++, platform dependent. C++ code is compiled directly into machine code for a specific architecture. 3. Object-oriented features. Java, purely object-oriented, everything is an object except for primitive data types. C++ supports both procedural and object-oriented programming. Allows for function overloading and operator overloading. 4. Inheritance. Java supports single inheritance. A class can inherit from one superclass, and multiple inheritance through interfaces. C++ supports multiple inheritance. A class can inherit from multiple classes. 5. Compilation and execution. Java, compiled to bytecode which runs on the JVM. This provides a level of abstraction from the underlying operating system. C++, compiled to native machine code. It is usually faster than Java due to fewer layers of abstraction. 6. Exception handling. Java, checked exceptions. The compiler checks for exceptions that must be handled. C++, unchecked exceptions. The programmer is not forced to handle exceptions. 7. Standard libraries. Java has a rich set of standard libraries and frameworks, example Java Collections Framework. C++ has the standard template library, STL, which includes algorithms and data structures. ### Code example. Let's look at a simple example, defining a class, creating an object, and displaying a message. ### Java example. ### C++ example. ### Explanation of the code. 1. Class definition. In both examples, we define a class greeting that has a private member message to store the greeting message. 2. Constructor. Both languages have constructors that initialize the message when an object is created. 3. Method to display message. Each class has a method display message that outputs the greeting to the console. 4. Main method. In Java, the main method is defined as public static void main, string args, which serves as the entry point of the program. In C++, the main function is defined simply as int main. ### Summary. Java is more focused on portability and ease of use with automatic memory management, while C++ provides greater control over system resources and performance. The choice between Java and C++ often depends on the specific requirements of the project, such as performance needs, platform compatibility, and development speed. By understanding these differences and the provided examples, you can make an informed decision about which language to use in your development efforts. Certainly, Java and C++ are both powerful programming languages, but they have some fundamental differences in design, syntax, memory management, and application domains. Below is a detailed comparison, along with code examples to illustrate the differences. ### 1. Language paradigm. Java. Object-oriented programming, OOP, language. Everything is an object except for primitive data types. C++. Multi-paradigm language, supports procedural, object-oriented, and generic programming. Supports both object-oriented and procedural programming. #####2. Syntax and structure. Java uses public static void main, string args, as the entry point. All code must be inside a class. Does not support operator overloading. C++ uses int main, as the entry point. Code can exist outside of classes. Supports operator overloading. ####3. Memory management. Java. Automatic garbage collection, memory management is handled by the Java Virtual Machine, JVM. C++. Manual memory management, programmers must allocate and deallocate memory using new and delete. ####4. Platform dependency. Java. Platform independent, compiled to bytecode and runs on the JVM. C++. Platform dependent, compiled to machine code specific to the operating system. ###5. Exception handling. Java. Checked exceptions, must declare or handle exceptions. C++. No checked exceptions, exceptions are unchecked. ###code examples. Here are simple examples to illustrate basic differences in syntax and structure. ####Java example. ####C++ example. ###key differences in code examples. 1 Entry point. Java requires a public static void main, string args, method inside a class. C++ uses int main, as the entry point, which can exist outside of a class. 2 Output statements. Java uses system.out.println, for output. C++ uses could with operator. 3 Class and object creation. Java requires new keyword for object instantiation. C++ creates objects without new if not using dynamic memory. ###summary. Java is more focused on providing a secure and portable environment, making it a great choice for enterprise applications and Android development. C++ offers more control over system resources, making it suitable for system programming, game development, and applications requiring high performance. Both languages have their strengths and weaknesses, and the choice between them often depends on the specific requirements of a project.